All right, we don't have to tell you this. Today is Halloween, and of course, kids are about to be going door to door tonight looking to take on that free candy, which of course is a parent's nightmare. I'm so sorry, Corey. I'll be praying for you.
And dentist's worst nightmare,
That's
right?
true.
So how old is too old to go trick-or-treating? Here to help try and solve this greatest mystery is our parenting expert, Dr. Sheryl Ziegler. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
She's already laughing.
Well, this question gets people kind of heated, you know,
fired
like
up.
people are very opinionated on what they think. So what are your thoughts? How old is too old?
So I say, why are we even talking about this? We have kids that are getting out there, they're being creative, they're dressing up, they're gathering with friends, they're outside, they're walking around and they're having a good time. I don't think this is about age. I think it's more about if you're a teenager, even an older 15, 16, 17 teenager, as long as you're not scaring the little kids, as long as you're truly in the spirit, why not? Why not? What else would we want our teens doing?
Friendly behavior while you're out there. Okay, you brought up teenagers. This is the part that I think a lot of people kind of hang their hats on right there. Yes. With your expert opinion, what are you seeing from like studies and stuff?
Well, I'm just seeing that kids need these opportunities to show that we can be like kids at heart. They're still kids, these teenagers. And so that is what seems to get parents sometimes. Like there's definitely a contingency of people who think, no, above like 12 or so, don't come knocking on my door. And I'm truly on the side of why. I'm team teen on this one.
Yeah.
Like go for it for all those reasons. Like why would even adult, like, I mean, I'm not saying adults are going to get out there, but you know, I love when parents dress up and they get in the spirit. We need to be playful.
Wait till you see what this one dresses up as tonight.
What's she going to be?
It's a secret. Our family costume is so good.
It's a reveal.
It is a reveal. I'm very excited. You know, I have never turned anyone away that comes to my door trick-or-treating if they're in a costume, right? Like I just wouldn't, because I'm kind of with you. I feel like these days it's so easy to be inside on a phone, video games. They're doing things that really aren't kosher, right? And this is just so like they're outside trick-or-treating with little kids and friends. I mean, come on.
People love this. How many adults go to Halloween parties last weekend or this weekend? Adults love dressing up. There's probably bowls of candy out there that they're kind of snacking on. I literally love when I see groups of teenagers out there, you know, as long as they're just in the fun spirit, they're not doing anything wrong. I am such a fan of this. Please don't turn them away.
There's got to be something to say too. It also works those social muscles a little bit more because you do have to force yourself to get out there. You got to go up to strangers' doors and knock. You know what I mean?
Yes, you have to be mindful of the little guys, right? So if you're running around the streets or something like that, or you're too scary, because sometimes they like to dress up very gory and scary. Like you can do that, but just be mindful of little guys. But I think this is a non-issue. I think if a teenager's out there, for the most part, they are out there to gather candy just like everybody else wants, and let's support them in this.
Can I make a quick little plug, because you're really good at this too? But you know, everybody always wants to dress maybe to look hot or whatnot if you're older. I actually think if you're an adult, pick a funny costume. Pick something that's just crazy and out there. I think it makes you have a better time because you already look ridiculous. So now you're just like, let's have fun.
Oh man, mine is ridiculous. It is going to be so ridiculous tonight. Ridiculous. I will never forget my son for his very first Halloween trick-or-treating. We like prepped him. When you go to the door, you say trick-or-treat.
Yes.
So like we got the courage, we went up to the neighbor's door and he goes, "Happy birthday!"
He would have got two treats for me.
For sure. And that's my rule too. Because tonight I will be handing out Halloween candy and not walking around. But like I do hold the candy till they say trick or treat. So that's fine. You know, no matter the age, like I want them to say trick or treat, and I want to give them those things, and I want to have a good time too.
Do you dress up whenever handing out candy?
Yes.
Okay. See, I love it.
I do. Even last night I handed out candy already at something else. I was a witch.
It's healthy for bringing out that inner child.
Yes.
It really is. It makes everybody smile. Like, let's be loving and kind about this. This is not one that we should like be digging our heels in, but you can see online people do.
They do. I know. I'm so with you though.
We were Bert and Ernie, so we really brought out our child and our children.
Cute. It was really
All
good.
right, Dr. Ziegler, such a fun topic. Thank you. Appreciate it.